Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Vamsi, and today I'm going to start a new programming language that is, we all know that by seeing this picture, that is Python. And why I start this course, because Python is the most important language. Even a beginner also can understand how the Python work. So by the end of this course, you will get the basics concepts and advanced concepts related to the Python. So let's move. Don't need to waste the time. Let's move into that, and you will find how the Python exactly, what's actually the Python, how where the Python can use some of the things I found out like in agenda. So like by seeing the agenda, you have know about what are the video. This video we will going to cover like what is a Python, where we use a Python, pros and pros of the related to the Python. So let's first start about the topic, what is Python. So here the main important, what exactly the Python. If you going for the interviews, they will ask what is the meaning of Python. You can simply say that Python is a high level programming language. It's also interpreted language, also known as for its simplicity and reliability. So here the reliability is meaning of it shows to read for a beginner, also non-technical students, also non-technical worker, also employees also can easily understand how the code is working. So that can be named as a readability. So we can easily by seeing read. So it's basically converts as in a English language. They provide a English language sentence, basic syntax of almost we write the Python in the syntax base that is present in the readable like English only. So who developed the Python? Gado White Ransom, the person who has developed the Python in the year of 1991. This he picked the name by these doing the one of the circus in his area. He loved the circus that they have kept like that Python. So that Python name has now converted as a snake. How this happened, and how we after that how we can save the Python. So by using the .py extension, we can save the Python. So after writing the code, we need to save the file as a python.xy, python .py. By using this py, we can extension, we can run the code, and it's interpreter and compiler, everything can easily understand .py means it's a Python. And my next video I will explain the how the compiler interpreter work internally, and what is the meaning of compiler and interpreter. And for this video I will give the brief introduction about the Python, and where the gain of spreadsheet. Python is popular in various fields like software development, including web development, data analysis, and the computer and artificial intelligence, and many more. There is a vast development occur in the Python. So we can move into that, and we can learn. If you learn the Python, you can move into any field or any domains to work on the Python. And next, where we use a Python. So it is a major thing, as a developer of a Python you need to know where we use a Python. So for examples, we can use a Python in AIML, data science, web development, data analysis and visualization, game development, cyber security, automation and scripting. These are the domains, not only main domains. These are the main domains where we use a Python. Not only these domains, you can use a Python in different domains also, where you can get so much of knowledge and so much of thing like the Selenium, web license, web development. Anywhere we can use the Python. But if you're not if you use a Python, you need to know about the some of the frameworks like which are required for the required domain. Like example, for AI and ML, like there is a frameworks like TensorFlow, Keras. There is a libraries like Pandas, NumPy. These are the different types of libraries and uh, uh, frameworks are contained. They will be, you need to, if you choose one particular domain, you need to learn Python along with the frameworks and libraries that will help you to gain the more knowledge and to work the and productive lifestyle, and everything that will definitely help you. And next video, next one, we need to see the advantages of Python. That is pros, advantages of Python. Why Python is advanced? The first one is readability and simplicity. So readability and simplicity, I already explained that we can easily read the code, we can easily understand the code, and simple statements, simple syntax will definitely help you. And the large standard libraries. So there is a huge amount of libraries, standard libraries like TensorFlow, Keras, PyCharm. There is a huge amount of libraries and frameworks are contained in these Python. So that's why Python is a more popular, easy to understand, and developed for the more users. And active community and ecosystem. The if you have a doubt like there is a n number of activity communities. If you have a doubts and you can clear with by using the activity community go there is a lot of developers and give your doubts and they will be clarified regarding to the python which you are facing the issues, and there is a huge community support also for you to solve the problems. Everything you can find from the community support. And the next one course that is the disadvantages of python. There is some even every programming language there is some advantages and disadvantages that must we need to accept that. So like python also there is a disadvantage like performance base. So its performance is when we compare to the c language principle java, there is a python is performance is low because cpu based on the cpu internally programming of this cpu performance very less when you compare to the other language. When we move for the mobile app development, python only is built on the frameworks like kv and beware relate of this language of this language purpose only python is built. There is another language like shift kotlin. These are the things does not work for the python. There is a this is a one of the disadvantages, and performance is another disadvantages, and lack of when there is we are using the version of python 3 previously version of python 2, there is a lack of type adjusting. So these are the disadvantages are contained in the python. I hope you are all understand about this video. Please like, share and subscribe for more updates like anything. Bye bye, take care.